Good morning. We're awake, we've had breakfast, and the sun's out again, which is ironic considering you're in Poland. Yeah, we're heading off this morning.
Says it was going to be
yeah, it's good snow, I think, for Tuesday. Yeah, I've got no hat on, it's in my pocket. I'm just trying to get a bit of cool, fresh air around my ears. We had some Polish sausage and bacon and stuff this morning, didn't we? Yummy. Yeah, we're just taking a walk now down to the meeting place for the coach. We're heading off to Auschwitz. So anything I film, probably from here on in, I'll put on a separate vlog. And them that want to watch it can. And those that don't feel they want to, don't get subject to it. So it will be a separate vlog, and you can make your mind up if you want to watch it.
That's a good idea, actually.
We'll go in for a look and see. It's history at the end of the day, and it's one of the biggest talking points around here. So we're going to go down and have a look, see if we can get a few snapshots, and yeah, we'll talk to you on that vlog if we can video, or I'll talk to you when we get back to Krakow later on in the day.
I think a lot of it's quite restricted, isn't it?
Yeah,
photography.
yeah. So I think there's a lot of restrictions on where you can and can't film, where you can and can't take photographs. I've got no tripod. We read somewhere you're not allowed a tripod, so I've got my little gorilla pod with me. So we'll see what we can make with that. But yeah, if you want to watch the Auschwitz video, I'll put a link up for you there, and just click on that and go and have a watch, and then come back and finish the rest of this menagerie of a day. So we'll speak to you later on. We've been to the hotel, we've had a cup of tea and a bit of chocolate, as you do, and we're now heading out. We've come back down to a slightly different place than we have been so far. We've not gone to the main square, we've come down to like a shopping centre square. So we got dropped off in the taxi, no, not the taxi, in the coach. We noticed it looked quite interesting, so we're going to come back down this way and we're going to head through into a square and see if we can find a few street images, as long as they don't get run over, because these zebra crossings don't actually mean the cars have got to stop and let you through. Unless you've got a camera in your hand, they seem to get scared. But yeah, the white lines over here really don't mean give way. It's sort of run the gauntlet sort of thing. We'll hopefully get a few images tonight. Night shots, a little bit of street lights and stuff like that. Maybe try and do like a tram light trail, just something a bit different. Just try and make my vlogs to do with photography, even though we haven't done a lot of photography. But that's pretty much why I do this. So yeah, I think I feel the need to actually show you a few photos. Right, let's carry on round here. Oh, and we got to get some tea, haven't we?
Yeah,
I'm in the search for some zapiekanka.
It's probably not how you pronounce it.
And it's probably not how you pronounce it, but that's how it's spelt. So I think I know where I'm going to get it, in Jewish Quarter. So we need to head down to the Jewish Quarter as well. So, see you in a little while, once we've found something a bit interesting to talk about. Well, that didn't take long. No sooner as I turn you off, I put the camera back on. I've got the camera set up now, as you can see that way, facing towards that little building. I like the way the building is lit up. I like the artwork on the wall, which is probably a poster when I get a bit closer and I can see it. And I like the little arch thing. What I've used to make it a little bit different in this light in the ground, there's a few lights in the ground and I'm using it as a lead-in or a foreground interest. It's acceptive to, I'm looking at the wife trying to think of the word and I'm waiting for her to tell me, she doesn't even know what I'm thinking. It's subjective to whether you like it or not. People will probably say it's too bright in the foreground, but I quite like the light on it. So yeah, it's different. I'm going to get a bit closer as well, and yeah, it's a good start. At least we've got one image today, or on this anyway. Right, she's having a wander over that way. As you can see over there, there she is, good lady wife, Mrs. C. So we're going to try and find a few more images. And I'm back. And I've got another image set up. Look at this. How's that for an S-curve? Look at that, leading you all the way up to the building. The only problem with it is, it says Pizza Hut, but I might have to clone the Pizza Hut out, or the Starbucks coffee on the corner. But yeah, what a cracking S-curve that is. Might even pop the wide-angle lens on in a minute and get something with a wide-angle lens and try and get the whole building in it. So yeah, we're not in the main square, but who needs the main square when you've got this square? There's more in this square going on for nighttime photography than there is in the other square. So yeah, another cool image. Image stabilizer's off. It's on a tripod, so I'm at ISO 200 on the Fuji, and I'm using f13, f11. Where are we? I'm on f13. I could probably use f11. The reason behind that is it gives me a bit of depth of field and it ups the shutter speed. We're using about 10 seconds, 13 seconds at the moment, so the longer time I can show, the more chance I've got of people moving. So that's pretty much the basics of what I'm doing. Longer exposures and just using the f-stop to accommodate that. So yeah, a little bit of blue in the sky, which sets it off. So nothing worse than night photography with no blue in the sky. When it's pitch black, it doesn't work at all. So yeah, all in all, second shot, and I really like that. Beautiful S-curve and a little old building behind it. Wicked. Well, we found our zapiekanka places. There's quite a lot of them here, so we're just trying to make a decision now what we want. Got a big choice, but we're both starving. In fact, I'm really hungry. My stomach's grumbling, I'm losing energy, and I'm sweating because I'm so bleeding warm. So, yeah, food. Right, we just ordered two zapiekanka and 2 Coca-Cola. We've got Roel and Cannabis. Don't know what it says in Polish, but yeah, it's just come to 36 zloty, which is about
6 quid.
6 quid? About 6 quid. Food over here is dirt cheap. Most things are cheap over here, to be honest. It's really good value.
1 quid is just under 5 zloty.
Yeah,
4.93
pound for 5 zloty. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. looking forward to this. This is one of my bucket list things I wanted to get, and we've even got a chair to sit on, so oh, champion.
Do you want some of mine as well?
Probably. This
Holy shit.
this is zapiekanka, and this is what I came for.
I don't even know what's on mine.
Creep round it and you can
Supposed to
see
be
it.
chicken, bacon, right.
What film's that from? One zapiekanka. Come. Looks like I'm going to be getting some seconds in a minute. No way she's going to eat all that on her own. Well, what can I say? We both got full bellies, and yep, I did have to finish hers off. But yeah, this whole little quadrangle place is all full of zapiekanka bars, so it's a bit like a pizza, but better.
Food.
Yeah, but better. Really good. So I'm going to have a wander around now and see what else is here. There's a proper zapiekanka grill over there. Sweet. Do you want something sweet? I quite fancy something sweet. I can always manage something sweet. And then we're going to see if we can find a couple more photographs. We're going to probably head over the river if it's not too far away and see if we can get a picture of the castle all lit up at night. So that's the plan. So we'll catch you in a little while when we're somewhere near something photographic.
I was trying to suss it out.
Walking down the back alleys, and it's gruesome. Look at this. It's a little bit intimidating and scary coming down these sort of back ways, but the graffiti and the artwork is fantastic. Absolutely love these sort of grungy places. I'm just setting myself up because she wants to do a selfie, take a picture of me, so you know what she's like. She likes to do a PA side of things. But yeah, the artwork down here is just the grunginess and graffiti everywhere. It's down all the roads and streets. It's all on the other side of the road as well. Look at it everywhere. So I'm going to get the camera out on about 800 ISO, maybe a little bit higher, 1600, just because it's dark and we're using street lights to illuminate it, and let the rest do auto and just snap a few things of the graffiti and the bars on the windows and stuff like that. It's desolate, but I do like this sort of thing. That building there is awesome. We just got to keep our eyes peeled and make sure we know what's behind us as well as in front of us. Right, I'll show you a few pictures. Now, if this is artwork, this is artwork. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. And to think it's been done with paint. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome, that is. Right, we've got a load of colour and graffiti down this wall here. Look at all this. So we'll get a few pictures of the graffiti down this way. do end up in some dark places, don't we? We've come down into a courtyard. It actually says, oh, gone all dark now. It actually says Schindler's Stair, but there's nothing but darkness, and it's a bit of a courtyard and a walk through. But yeah, you wouldn't want the wrong sorts following you down this one. Right, the wife's still snapping away. Look, she's behind there snapping away. She wants me to stand still again, so she's going for another posy selfie image. There's a flashing light behind me, whatever that's doing. She's got it. Right, we're going to make our way now back towards the castle. Volva Castle? Volva, is it? Wavel Castle. We're going to make our way back to there and then try and wrap it up, I think, because otherwise I'm going to be dragging it out for you and you're going to get bored, and I don't like you getting bored. I like to keep you all on the edge, as they say. Right, let's go back out into the street, and I'm going to switch you off because there's a pub right next to us and I don't want to advertise and walk around with a camera in my hand, so see you in a short while. Yeah, we do. We've come down here before. No, we recognise this part. We sort of know where we're going, or not. We're heading back to the main square, as I probably just said anyway. It's still early. What's the time? 7:10 in Poland. Quarter past 7 in Poland, 6:15 back in England. We're just mooching around, to be honest. I don't know whether this is this any good, this sort of vlog? Can you let us know in the comments, or whether I'm just wasting my time, because I'm kind of just vlogging our adventures, really. This is an adventure, and I know it's not a real big photography based, but I'm trying to show you what we're doing and where we are, and the sort of crazy, gooky things that we get up to. What floats our boat. She just took a picture of a random car. Yeah, I know, a random car, but it'll probably be it's quite good. We'll just, like I say, just let us know in the comments whether you're interested in watching this kind of stuff every so often. I think. Yeah, follow it down here. It goes round to the castle, I think. Might have to get me bearings in a minute.
That's where we went home last night, that way.
Yeah, well, let's walk down here now. I think let's take us back down to the river and the castle. See? That's what we... It's an adventure. We don't really know where we're going. We just make it up as we go along. And we give you the adventure as well as us.
Yeah, I think that takes you back down to the square.
Yeah, I think, that takes you to the square straight on. So, yeah, please let us know. Try not to repeat myself, but yeah, if you want to watch stuff like this, even if it's not really photography based, even though we do snap away and the cameras are always in our hands, then let us know, because if you don't like it, we won't bother.
The crack barber.
The crack barber. Oh, she just found the crack barber. Fancy having a name like this. Crack barber. Right. And after a while, you start to realise you repeat yourself a lot. Like I keep saying, right. Here she comes. Here she comes. Behind me there. Okay, right. We're going to carry on then, and I'll talk to you in a little while. Now, you know how good my wife is.
Yeah.
This lovely lady here. We just come down to the river, and see behind us, can you see it? No, it's blanked out by the trees. Just behind the trees there is the castle, and instead of us walking right and going to the castle, the river's looking quite calm and you get some good reflections on it. So what we've decided to do is go across the bridge over the other side of the river and walk along the bank the other side of the river and come back across the other road bridge, which is probably about a mile that direction. So yeah, but it was her suggestion. It was her suggestion. I didn't suggest it. I may have fed the idea. I may have fed the idea, but yeah, I can see the castle now lighting up behind us, so that's what we want really, a nice reflection of the castle. Now, I'm back on, battery went flat. As you can see behind me now, there's the castle, just there. It looks alright. It looks alright actually from this angle. So I might actually take one from the top of the bridge first, and take one shooting down that way. Put the lens on, it's a bit, I think I got the Fuji's got the 55mm. So yeah, we'll bung that on. Now, I made a real schoolboy error and I didn't bring the charger for you. I've got about 4 batteries, so I'm on my 3rd battery, so I think I've got 1 more battery left. And then that's it, you run out. So if I do run out, I'll have a film on the GoPro or film on my Fuji and see how I get on with that. But yeah, we're going to get a picture of the castle now, behind me there. And when we're going down the river down there, walking along the river. So yeah, we have some adventures, we have some fun when we're doing it. And we always try and make the most of it as well. So yeah, see you in a moment when we've done these images and I'll show you them now. Enjoy these. I'll switch you back on. I think this is worth talking about. See if I can get some light on my face. Hello. Yeah, this image, this is one of them classic type of do you or don't you images. I was flicking through Google earlier on while we were in the hotel room and just trying to find a few images that inspire me, because I've not been very inspired since I've been here, to be honest. Yes, the architecture is really nice, there's some fantastic buildings and stuff like that, but photographically wise, every photograph is exactly the same. It's all of the building in the square and stuff like that, so there's not been much inspiration. But I saw this image and I quite liked it, and I also remember seeing the building in the bottom of the image with little black squares on it. You'll see it in the photo in a minute. It's got some little black crisscrosses on it there. We've just come around the corner, I recognised the building. Thought, ah, there's that shot. So you've got the top of the tower there in the castle. And you've got this nice little street that's lit at the bottom with a bit of light down there. And I've got it in a vertical, let's have a look here. Put the camera back on. I've got it in a vertical orientation, as you can see, and it's absolutely beautiful little image. The only thing letting it down again is the sky. We've got this dark black sky, but it's alright, it's not so bad. I suppose with the black sky it might actually work, because the cathedral or the tower in the background is really quite bright, so it looks pretty good. But yeah, this is one of those images that's floating me boat a little bit. I'm going to take another one, a slightly wider image. So I've got a landscape and a horizontal, but the problem is these lights here on the building really bright, so I've got to try and cut them out. But I'll get a bit of the cobbles in maybe. But yeah, good little image that. Enjoy this.
Get one for her.
Big mirror there, though.
I'm not very tall. Stink.
Yeah.
They feel massive.
You've wanted one for ages.
Yeah. Coffee and cake. They're all sitting with their hats on. Oh my god, look, you're in a prison cell. You can find a prison cell. Look.
Trying to find somewhere outside. Too warm and stuffy in there. It's way too warm, considering we're not far from being in Russia. Just saying how warm it is, and I've not had my hat on. I'm sweating every time we go in a shop. We've got to take our clothes off. It's just crazily warm. I think what we're going to have to do now is say goodbye. It's got dark, and we've had a cup of tea. We've just been into Alcatraz. Went into Alcatraz to get a cup of tea and found it was more like a pub, so we double backed and came back out again. Yeah, we've had a cup of tea. We were going to have some cake, but they only had the display cakes, and I can't allowed to have a display cake, which was a bit of a bugger. So we decided to bottle out of that one as well and come back tomorrow. So we're just going to head round now and start walking back to the hotel. We've had a good day. We spent most of it in Auschwitz this morning, which we videoed separately. So you can see that if you check out the link at the end of this. And yeah, we've had a walk around the town. We've been down to the Jewish quarter, as you've seen. But yeah, so we're back in the square again, as you can see. We've got the big tower, clock tower there, and the trumpet man comes out, and the building I took photographs last night of. The sky's dead black, so it's not worth taking any images really with the sky black. So I'll check out now. We'll say good night, and we'll probably see you in the morning. Don't forget, maybe like and subscribe and watch some normal stuff from us. If you're not into this city sort of, I don't know, what is it? Holiday, travel stuff, that's what it is. Like travel vlog, or our adventures anyway. So if you're not into this, maybe watch some of the regular stuff we do. So yeah, till next time, or tomorrow morning. Ciao for now.